Eu tinha que saber como o aluno tinha. É tudo regra normal? Como é que é? Não. Isso aqui ligado, desligado.
Vai.
Agora não. Daí não é que eu só essa história.
E que foi? Tá com os caras ruins aí? Hã? Eita.
Salve PSSJG.
Que porra é essa? Fala, mano.
E é. Eu tô comendo, eu. Vou para levar a toalha.
Pensei, é mais do sul, né? Tá, mas tá time ideal. Esse time aí. Como assim, mas tá time ideal? Não era pra ser assim, jogar com os jogadores do time?
Tô comendo.
Que porra.
Não entender o que tem que jogar com os jogadores do time. Não contou as regras. só no estudo do time.
Entra, eu tô comendo, mas vem.
E era Juventude e o Atlético Goianiense. Achei que eram jogadores dos times. Vai ter que fazer mais uma nossa TV, então. O Juventude não transmite o uniforme. É só dar ok aí e pedir pra sair. Eu acho que pega com isso, vai ver.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Destiny.
Quem é esse aí, Velry?
Rapaz, esse aqui é o campeonato que eu tava te falando, pô. Brasileirão Série B. Aí é o meu adversário aqui. Cuiabá.
Ah tá, TLGD.
Na hora, mano. Cuiabá, paguei de amarelo. Essa porra.
Bom jogo, mano. Vou assistir aqui.
Bora ver o que que dá. Pra ver o time do cara, né?
Compartilha a tela em tempo normal.
Compartilhar a
Lá na
tela. Como
parte.
você não tá na party, pô. Como já que eu vou compartilhar a tela? Tem aqui não. Vou iniciar uma party aqui. Já até aberta aqui. Compartilhar a tela aqui. Pronto. Acho que eu vou assim mesmo pro jogo. Esses caras aqui mesmo. Isso aí mesmo. Cara, tem atacante. Tem lateral que ataca. Agora tem que compartilhar de novo aqui.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Baresi makes the interception.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pele. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. And here's Yamal.
Lamine
Vocês estão
Yamal
batendo a
really
bola pro
needed
gol,
to
assim, ó.
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ei, calma, não tô conseguindo bater a
Now
bola
it's
pro gol, não.
Messi. Now it's Messi.
Vixe.
And this is Cruyff. And he's got the beating of his
Ah,
man.
é, que é neném.
Baresi. And the pass is intercepted.
Vou pra vacilar aqui. Que é chutão, né?
And he thumps it clear. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cruyff. Chance! Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Good running,
Tem que pegar
strong
gol, que
and
não
purposeful. And
saiu.
Cruyff!
Ah,
And he's
aí,
quick
bora.
to get rid. Quality ball.
Cuiabá definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line
É
up.
isso,
Well, in
pá.
other words, they don't mind being patient.
And here's Messi. Now it's Cruyff.
Obrigado, Ju.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Kimmich.
Aí é jogo feio.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Nedved. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Messi!
Só assim é pra dar fogo no gol. Desse jeito aí. Vai lá, chama.
And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Ronaldinho.
Cuiabá have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's got
That was
away.
lovely, that.
Ronaldinho.
Só assim.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jogo feio, gol.
That is the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second
Oi?
period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of
Falou
industry
que
and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be
recebeu hoje ou amanhã?
dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. We're on the move again. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Quickly taken. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, just shot a goal!
Aí fica
They've
resolvido.
scored!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Cuiabá are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And Messi! Oh, screamer! A finish of true
Eu vou
class.
arriscar que o Messi não é nem
And once
direito
more
não, pô, tá levando
we are
direito.
square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter.
He'll try from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruyff!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Até foi briga já no grupo desses caras aqui, pô. Os caras zangados um com o outro lá.
Well, that has not gone well.
O cara pegou o cara de São Paulo, não da Bahia, pegou o cara de São Paulo, o cara de São Paulo ficou doido lá, ó.
Quality balls. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cuiabá are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Getting up there!
Lá agora vai ficar bom.
That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. That's going wide left. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. And this is Messi. There's the shot.
Zagueiro.
And that's a shot.
Foi parado o zagueiro.
And they're back in front.
Tu é doido, moço. Tentei passar a seta pra ele, não foi não.
A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Cuiabá leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Goiânia with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Goiânia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Não tá passando não.
Ball looks a good one. And this is Messi. Well read, nice interception. Goiânia could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Referee has just said play on. And it's
Só
Rodri. Distributed tidily. There's the terrific effort. He's got a goal.
Vacilei demais.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Já vem pegando na bola, pô. Joga aquele atacante marrão.
Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Zola. Ronaldinho. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game.
É ponto corrido, o cara tem que jogar aqui até quando der pra jogar, pô, que foi meio às pressas. Vou só comer aqui rapidinho e voltar pro serviço.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players.